coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready.
It's always fun to play the rookie
between the
quarterback.
New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. And this carries into the end zone. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Start to the drive, picking up 12 yards there and a very quick first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
That's what they would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up second and 10. Throwing again. Trying it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
That's a rookie.
Just shy of midfield. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard
talk shit about my rookie. Let's go.
Opening week, certainly he didn't want to throw an interception, but the rookie got it out of the way. That's the first of his career.
Veterans throw interceptions week 1, week 2, week 3. It happens along the way. But you're right. He got out of the way. It's over. The big thing for him is, can he answer this question when he gets to the sideline? What did you see? Why did you make that throw? They'll work with it from there.
Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
3rd and 9.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Out of the gun, it's White.
Oh, it's a terrible throw.
Here, and that's complete. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
Good for a Buffalo Bills.
And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's White. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
They'll run on first down. Love. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. And a nice little gain. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
This will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
God damn, this fucking crossroads.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
With the cheese.
Touchdown run. And the Bills have taken the early lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of the defense.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Returning it, John Ross. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The pass at the line, ready to go. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first-time turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. About 5 up to the 28-yard line.
He was brought down.
They'd love to just strike back with touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But
Oh yeah, I mean spot.
get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock.
Best bet is what I do. Spire one of your fucking linemen.
Relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
That's my point. He's going to go for fucking 2.
Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. It's intercepted. Let it run and it's picked. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. The first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. From the gun, White is going to float this one deep right side.
Why would he make a dive? Man, good defense. See, that's what I'm talking about, Mike, right there. Like, you know, you pick up on shit. And Zach makes the right adjustment right there, plays the other guy, puts the other guy deep, too, because he knows I'm running 2 streets right there.
Some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive.
But all that means is new routes.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Yeah, man, just sweep again.
Now Ward looking to throw on second down. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got his man. That's Hardman. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Mecole Hardman, 68 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat.
Sorry, you're not going to win with that, rookie.
I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. White now to throw again. Lets this one rip toward Graham. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football. They're looking at 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, White. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he works across the 25 before being tackled.
That's good.
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now White with a first down throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 3rd down, Fournette. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll go with a big bang Fournette. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
39-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Trying the toss play to Love. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now.
Well,
I guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
On 2nd down, Love. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 4 yards on the
dangerous.
It'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's White. Going to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball. But
Fucking wide
surprise, that
open.
guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. It's intercepted. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
I don't know why I can't stop this. I'm getting so frustrated.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
2nd and 1. And they set up the screen. That's complete. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Ward now from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half.
All right, let's go, boys.
7. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. They go play action here on first down.
Oh, my God.
Knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now a handoff looking running. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
The kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. Room here to run. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Get up, get up, get up, get up.
From the gun on 3rd down. White and able to find Graham complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. Here's White. Throwing on first down to Valdez-Scantling over the middle. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one.
2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, White.
What the fuck, man?
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
To the sideline and incomplete. Greedy Williams on the coverage.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, White. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. Now White, a final shot before break.
Fucking have the things on, man. Don't fucking just go.
Dallas time is now run out of this first half of action. So we reach halftime here in our first Monday nighter of the season. As we'll head down
my boy's
to
wide
Orlando,
open
that's
and
where we
back in
find
the
our
end
man
zone,
Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
He'll get it right back.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball?
Let's go.
Bills touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 84 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they designed every play to score. I don't know how true that is. He had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there. Absolutely down on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
At the line, ready to go. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now here's a screen play left side.
Oh, he's got a screen. It's all he's got.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
They ran that one well.
Not
and
even
not only did
bad.
they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the
Staying
screen,
fast.
they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you
Oh,
better be
God.
careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
You got 14 points. You're doing whatever you want. You got 14.
Although his reputation as
You
a
got
speedy runner precedes
gifted
him, it's
field
always
position.
fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold on for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
To throw is Ward. To throw on second down. Flush to his right. Gets him as just a yard, and now it's third down.
Well, you admire anyone trying to pick up an
tired
additional
after
couple of
that.
yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Open nails, Ross complete. The juke move that we saw, able to give him the first down yardage before he's brought down. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
He's brought down at the...
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a handoff here to his running back. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Seventh play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is caught. But the back judge right there to say incomplete. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
Let's go, baby.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the Patriots jump back to a 3-0 lead. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They're more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Yeah, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Ball carrier.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
A
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And some space here. And they'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there. Not only an explosive play, but an explosive run. I mean, broken tackles along the way to pick up that yardage.
The way things kept churning for him. Feet were moving. The legs were driving. Looks like someone who spent his offseason working on hill work, running through sand, all the things that you want to build up those leg muscles. At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On second down now, it's Love, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there. And
you act like that's the only thing I run out of that formation.
Now Fournette. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
It's fourth down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is incomplete for a real head-scratcher there. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position.
The result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now they try the right side here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Contested game to this point, just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Second and 11. On play action, they'll throw. He can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that will be incomplete.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now. They feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. From the gun, right. It's caught outright by Graham. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Operating from the gun. White. Open man. That's Noah Fayette, the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun. White. It's Valdez Scaling. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 42-yard line.
Let's go. He scored 22 points in the second quarter.
The play fake, now White.
14, 7,
He's going to loft it, deep right sideline.
He got that down, man. Get up there.
It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect,
Man,
still
get
work
the
in progress
fuck
here
out
in
of
his
here.
second season. He has to start ironing out some of
Fucking
his
get
mistakes,
out of
though,
here.
because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
He takes this for 3 to the 29.
He's tackled at the...
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
The last run got 3. Now
I
here's
went for
2nd
it
and
fucking
7.
2 times, or 3 times and I got it.
They'll keep it on the ground. Clements. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
And it's 3rd down.
He don't know. I'm gonna do shit like that. I need to check this dude's stats. This motherfucker's he's 1-8 and lost 15.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him.
Let's go.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line. Good punt.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. Now he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
I see him show the
Short throw, pick six right there to the linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football.
Hey, remember this. Remember this game, Zach, okay? Remember this game. Take it in. I still got you. So take it in.
Taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the
Take it in, bro.
is snuffed out.
14.
You've been on top. But my record's still better. My record's still better than yours. I still got a better record than you. Get it. Eat it. Who's won? Who's won more? Who's won more? Okay. Still got the advantage on you. What does that matter? How many Madden games over the years you think you got on me? How many Madden gamers over the years do you think you have on me? Yeah, okay. Exactly. It's 2 possessions. This game ain't even over. 3 minutes. Listen, you can't do shit on offense. You're getting away from fucking my offense bailing you out.
Together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance.
What, a run game? Run?
Time on the clock.
Okay. Okay. I have Fournette, Love, and Bilal. I have a run game.
I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
I didn't incorporate it. That's okay.
You know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
It's okay.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
He's brought down.
The Bills on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. On the run, it's Fournette. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
But look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't
Sounds
matter
better coming from you, you know.
They were always going to be in 4-down territory.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see in a couple
In
weeks.
good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
Not much to think
It's
about.
Bills football here as we get you reset. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off around the 27. And they'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. And they're not able to convert on 4th down. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
All right, brother. Have a good night.
Down to the 36. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
So the false start will back them up 5. That was a 3rd and somewhat manageable now, not so manageable.
Exactly, because you had a play call on that you felt like, hey, this could go quick, and it doesn't take much to get it done. Now, you got to start thinking about a little bit of a deeper route type of a call, especially if you want to throw it.
Now after the false start, they need 8 yards here on 3rd down. the play fake. He'll look to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. This is taken in at the 5. He just falls short down at the 1-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They'll try to run this one in. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Clements, and he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And he knocks it through.
The score, Patriots 33. Bills 14.
Sorry, keep talking shit.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
No, it's not. But keep talking shit.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Chase Young on the
tackle made by Chase Young.
to pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
3-yard line.
So this will wind up at...
Yeah.
I must say, good to see you again, Ben.
All right, man. I'm out here.